Howard Phillips Lovecraft, a famous American author who lived in the early 20th century and died in poverty. A man of extremely controversial convictions, to say the least, and one of the most influential horror writers of all time. His novels have had a tremendous impact on a huge chunk of the genre, literature, as well as cinematography and video games. And it's not only the weird and disturbing monster designs where Lovecraftian style truly shines, it's also the deeply psychological, even philosophical approach that makes his work so unique and appealing. Lovecraft is known as the father of cosmic horror, at that time, a new category in the horror genre. It emphasizes the insignificance of humankind in the cold and fundamentally alien universe. According to Lovecraft, humanity is but a tiny, ignorant substance in space, and there is a myriad of other beings, far more powerful and ancient. Some of these beings are so monumental and supreme that their very existence goes far beyond our comprehension. By the way, Cthulhu, undeniably the most popular of the Lovecraftian creatures, is one of these godlike entities. Thankfully, the absolute majority of us, and by us I mean people, have no idea they even exist. Very few have ever had a chance to discover them, and these discoveries have always ended badly. Not because these great old ones hate humans and want to see them dead, no, in fact, there's absolutely no indication that they even have feelings, desires, or motivations. It might very well be that they actually transcend all that is relatable and natural to humankind. Overall, that is a truly fresh and thought-provoking way of telling us that we're not as important as we like to believe. Lovecraft's approach to the genre was strikingly unique for his time. Before him, it was mostly gothic horror, ghosts, vampires, medieval castles, and ancient curses, as well as emphasis on people. Lovecraft found the latter especially repulsive. To him, humans were not worthy to be the center of a story. Again, because of our absolute insignificance on a larger scale of things. His novels almost never had a happy ending. Most of his characters would perish or go completely insane and then perish upon discovering, well, them. You see, our mind simply doesn't have the capacity to handle the terrible truth, and so it would eventually destroy itself. Lovecraft's ideas resonated with a few people who agreed to publish his novels. They didn't make him popular or rich during his time, though. His fame came after his death, when his followers took interest in the universe and not only kept it alive, but also added to it. One of them was August Derleth, who is believed to have categorized the Cthulhu mythos, a pantheon of Lovecraftian characters, settings, and themes. Throughout the years, the mythos have evolved and expanded thanks to the contribution of many other writers. The idea of putting humanity against unfathomably alien, merciless entities has ended up being quite popular. Various films, books, board, and video games have picked up on these themes and ideas, often non-explicitly. And if you think about it, the Cthulhu mythos are perfect for adaptations in different media. Lovecraft created a vast world with a sense of place, but he left a lot of imagination and interpretation. His vague approach to the details and descriptions gave a lot of freedom to the artists who want to incorporate his ideas. So there you go. Unique idea, fascinating universe, and faithful followers is what's kept Lovecraftian horrors alive long after the death of its creator. Let us know if you agree with this short summary, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future.